Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about the topic that for the very first time a private company has managed to touch down on the surface of the moon, and the lander which has touched down on the surface of the moon has been termed as Blue Ghost. So that is what we will be looking today, and why is this a historic moment. So first of all, about the points of discussion, first we will be looking at the news, then the first private lander which has touched down on the surface of the moon, then NASA commercial lunar program, what was the scientific objective of the Blue Ghost, other missions with regard to landing on the moon, and in the end a prelims MCQ topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 3, that is science and technology, space missions. So the news talks about that private lander Blue Ghost successfully touches down on moon with NASA equipment. So the name of the lander is Blue Ghost. It is a private lander. So a private company for the very first time in the history has managed to send its lander on the moon, and that is why this is historic in itself. So the private lunar lander, which was carrying a scientific instruments that including a drill and a vacuum for NASA, has successfully landed on the surface of the moon. And the Firefly Aerospace, so the Blue Ghost lander belongs to the Firefly Aerospace. So the company is Firefly Aerospace and the lander is Blue Ghost. So the Blue Ghost lander descended from lunar orbit on autopilot, targeting the slopes of an ancient volcanic dome in Mare Crisium, located on the northeastern edge of the moon's near side. Then confirmation of a successful touchdown came from Firefly's mission control in Texas, which is tracking the event from 2,25,000 miles away. Now what you have to remember is name of the company, that is Firefly, then the name of the lander, that is Blue Ghost, and the destination, that is moon. Now look at this picture. This is how the lander looks like. This is how the lander looks like. Then next, now the first private lander to land upright on moon. So the Blue Ghost upright and stable landing makes Firefly Aerospace the first private company to place a spacecraft on the moon without crashing or toppling over. So whenever something happens for the very first time, it in itself becomes very, very special. So Firefly has managed to land its lander on the moon and has become the first private company to do that, and there has not been any problem in the landing of the lander on the surface of the moon. So no crashing or no toppling over of the lander has taken place. Then even national space agencies have struggled with lunar landings, with only 5 countries achieving to be able to land on the surface of the moon, and these 5 countries are Russia, US, China, India and Japan. China and India being the Asian countries, and also Japan being the Asian country, and India did it with Chandrayaan 3. Then just 30 minutes after landing, Blue Ghost began transmitting images from the lunar surface. So the mission was so effective that after landing, 30 minutes after landing, the Blue Ghost lander started to send pictures, and the picture that I just showed you in the starting, this was also one of the pictures that the lander has sent, that the earth in between the completely black shadow, the earth was visible in between in a blue color. Then coming to the next part, and that is the first image, which was a selfie, was somewhat obscured by the sun's glare, while the second image, which was sent by the lander Blue Ghost, it showed earth as a distant blue dot against the blackness of space. So the image that I just saw you. Then the next point is that NASA's commercial lunar program. So Blue Ghost is part of NASA's Commercial Lunar Payload Services initiative. So Blue Ghost is basically part of the NASA's Lunar Payload Services initiative. And the aim was to stimulate lunar commerce through private sector competition, so that with the public sector, the private sector must also enter into this space and make the space even more competitive and efficient. And NASA has paid $101 million for the delivery of 10 scientific and technological experiments which was aboard the mission, with an additional $44 million for the equipment itself. So NASA has paid the Firefly Aerospace. And the lander avoided hazards such as boulders and landed within the designated 328-foot target zone. So what was thought as the target zone for the lander to land? So the lander was able to land very smoothly and without any crash. Then mission is expected to last for 2 weeks before the lunar night halts operation. So the length of the mission is about 2 weeks. Next, what is the scientific object of the mission? So that is, lander carries a vacuum to collect lunar soil samples. So lunar soil samples will be taken so that when the lander comes back, so that the sample can be studied. And what does it talk about the surface of the moon? A drill capable of measuring temperatures up to 10 feet below the surface, and this temperature will tell us that whether there is presence of water, oxygen and other gases, and how basically is the temperature and the surface of the moon works. Then it also includes a device designed to eliminate lunar dust, a significant challenge faced by NASA's Apollo astronauts. So the last mission of NASA which carried to the moon was Apollo mission, and Apollo mission struggled with the lunar dust. So the Blue Ghost lander did not struggle with the lunar dust. And on its way to the moon, Blue Ghost captured detailed images of Earth and later sent back high-resolution photos of the moon's cratered surface. So the surface of the moon's pictures have also been sent back by the lander Blue Ghost. Then the onboard receiver successfully acquired signals from the US GPS and European Galileo constellations, an advancement that could improve navigation for future lunar explorers. See, this is an important slide for you, because objectives of this mission can be asked. So you basically have to talk about lunar soil samples, temperature, then lunar dust was eliminated, then images of Earth, so that basically the information with regard to the surface of the moon can be achieved. Now, apart from the Blue Ghost, what are the other missions which are also talking about or landing on the moon's surface? So that is Houston-based Intuitive Machines. So the Houston-based Intuitive Machine plans to land its second lunar lander on the surface of the moon, and the Japanese company iSpace. So the Japanese company iSpace is 3 months away from its lunar attempt. So it is not that other companies or the other private sector companies are not trying to land on the surface of the moon. So other companies are also trying it, and now that the first lunar lander by a private company has taken place, so this will also open the space for the other private companies to be able to think that it is not only the public companies that will be able to achieve this feat. The private companies in the coming times also will be able to believe in itself and think that yes, these things can be achieved, and the public private partnership model will also be able to come up even more, so that the government can also give its own input, and the efficiency and the technology of the private sector can also come in, and a great combination of both can work towards in achieving or will be able to discovering more scientific knowledge in the coming times. And now in the end, the prelims MCQ, and like always, you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. So the question is, Which space flight conducted from July 16 to July 24, 1969 by the United States marked the first time that humans landed on the moon? Is it Sputnik, Apollo 11, Chandrayaan 3 or Columbia? So tell me the answer in the comment section, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.